Table 7. George 7. I don't. Right here.
If I can make sure that I have forms for the time you get back, bring that in this off and go to a different location. But we will have ponchos.
Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your service. You're going to build a day full of memories. I absolutely guarantee you. Thank you.
We're here to escort a couple of buses, Cedar Rapids. They're for, what is the name of that? Is for Freedom Flight? Escorting some very fine veterans.
My name's Joe Saditsky.
I'm Craig Carey from Muscatine.
We're trying to honor some of these veterans is what we're doing here.
You must be dancing?
No, I'm in. Okay, one. You just say God and no, you're going to do that here. From here, they're going to lead us down. We're going to get back here. We'll bring it up. We'll bring it right up. We'll take the Cedar Rapids.
See if you can keep up with us.
How was this?
All right. Well, welcome, Wyland. Thank you for joining us.
It's going to be a great trip because I've never been to Washington, D.C. I always wondered how much damage they do in there.
I kind of had him bummed out.
Robert Evans.
I don't know which ones I'm supposed to be on. I need to get my bag somewhere. I can throw it up here. We're going to come back here. All right. We're just now making
Look ahead, everybody, as well as off to the side. All the great people of this community appreciating what you people have done. So this is great. Everybody think? I think Marshalltown area did themselves very proud, wasn't it?
I'll just wait for my guy right here.
Got probably about 20 vents in it.
Out here in the middle of nowhere. At the airport. Get back on the same bus. Yeah. It'll be the only one here.
We'll have it ready by 4:30, and at 5 o'clock we'll leave.
Okay.
You can get an apple on your way? No. Good for you. Good.
Live at 4:30? I didn't know they lived at 4:30.
Okay. I'll help you then.
We'll be with
Okay. Well, we're in the worry.
pepperoni, and then there might be.
And just know that you are traveling with our appreciation.
My name is Bob Evans from Des Moines. I was in the Navy. Spent most of my time in the Philippine Islands. A little time occupying Japan after the war, and then I was out on my point and came home.
He said, well, you're married, you got 2 kids. And I said, yeah, that's right. But I said, I got you would be as dead as I am if you go. So I said, I'm not going to have somebody go to my place.
Just around the corner while you get open the room over there so you can have room so you can sit down and eat your breakfast this morning.
Would you like a donate?
We can do that.
Good morning.
Good morning.
There, you can see inside the deck.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Coming in on the wing of the fair. Is that an endless film? Good morning.
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 How are you?
Morning.
Send a picture for my wife and tell her what we're doing. Hey.
Morning.
There he is.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
Airport, where we will be getting on the buses, there are some large things.
They're showering us.
For what?
Because you're an honorary, you're a dignitary.
like it. Lost their lives who are with us today with these photos and the flag. Why where? Robert Hensley.
I'll make sure you get a copy of this, Bill.
It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Harry Hamilton. My name's on a $10 bill. It don't get me nothing. Well, I've been to Cairo, Petra, Jerusalem, Australia. That's about it.
Annie Slackord, World War II. Beautiful trip. Had a good time.
This is the greatest generation. They have kept America free because we could have been under the dominance of either Hirohito or under the dominance of Adolf Hitler. They saved us from that. They made everybody appreciate freedom, and the least that I can do as a representative for the people of Iowa is come down here and say thank you. And so I say thank you to all the veterans of World War II.
I'm Clayton Johnson from Marshalltown, Iowa. I've had a great time. I'm sure a lot to see, a lot of nice people. And this memorial is a beautiful one. I was stationed here in Washington, D.C. for 2 years, in 44 and 45, believe it or not. What was my camera?
Oh, I think you're great. I think you're great. I was in Normandy and in Iceland. I'm just at my younger age right now, 96. I'm enjoying my company.
I'm Don Vreeland from Marshalltown, Iowa. It's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
It's so well planned where they have all the states listed and all the battles listed and the memorial with the stars showing people that didn't make it out and it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. The water fountains are so pretty and just I liked it all. People that volunteered to help to get it together and all the details and the fact that we do it in one day and it's just amazing.
Do you feel kind of like a celebrity? You got
politicians out here.
And, and I was so surprised that the number of people that come up and thank you for your service.
Yeah.
And really, it's just a wonderful experience. We were lucky that World War II, the whole country was behind us, and the poor people that were in the Vietnam War didn't have that backing, and that was sad.
My name's Lloyd Brown. It took me to North Africa first, then called back in the service in 1950, and I went to Korea. Stayed there for about a year and a half and came back home. This is the first time I saw the World War II monument. I saw the other monuments before. Oh, I think it's great. Yeah, I think it's really good. They did a beautiful job, I know that.
Ben Dawson from Centerville, Iowa. I spent 18 months in San Francisco in World War II, and then I spent 2 years in Japan and a year in Korea. It's just been fabulous. I'm just so happy that I got to come, and the people here have just been so good to us. I'm just thrilled to pieces with the whole trip.
name is Twyla Wagaman. I'm from Marshalltown, Iowa. I was an Army nurse. We ended up over in India. I took care of Chinese evac hospital up in the Himalayas. We went from Iowa, well, back and forth in the service a little while, and then they sent us out to California because we were to go overseas. And then it happened that I had never been on a boat. I'd never been on an airplane, so you can imagine a girl that didn't ever do much was getting a good experience. But anyway, we went, well, from Midwest for basic training out to the east, and then they sent us back by train to California, and there we knew we were going somewhere, and we did eventually board a ship. They showed us a lot of the sights of India, which makes us should be very happy to be Americans. Then they sent us up to the Himalayas, which was up in an evac hospital, and it's Chinese. They had worked on the Burma Road, and we were 14 miles from Burma. It just made you feel good to come out on a trip like this, which was a new experience for me.
Forward! March! Guards! Halt! Forward! March! Guards! Halt! Port! Arms! Ready! Face!
of the 3rd Infantry Regiment, United States Army. Guard of Honor, 2, the unknown soldier. The ceremony that you are about to witness is the changing of the guard. In keeping with the dignity of this ceremony, it is requested that everyone remain silent and stand. Thank you. Court! orders.
Vote. And order. Remain as directed.
Orders. Acknowledged. Ready. Fight. Present. On. Right shoulder on. Pose. Right. Face. Forward. March. All out. Ma'am, how you doing, Robert? How you doing, Schmidt? Thanks. We don't have a whole lot of time. Oh, I can make it fast. You know how I do. How you doing, Carl? You doing good, David? How you doing, Connie? So how everybody doing today? Good. Good. So I understand everybody's Illinois fans? No. No? You're not Hawkeyes fans, are you? I'm sorry to hear that. How you doing, Franklin? Good. You remember me? Yeah. I remember you too. I remember when you was that tall.
You was that tall.
You remember?
Yeah.
I remember we used to eat ice cream together in the sandbox.
Yeah.
How you doing, Eugene? Edwin, how you doing? How you doing, Eugene? Right up front. You good? I do too. Welcome, welcome. I understand you all have a small bit of time, so I want to take the time to tell you all what you just witnessed and also give you a little history about what we do here. If you notice, when you saw the changing of the guard, there was 4 crypts located on the plaza. There was the big one, which was World War I. To the far left was the Korean War unknown. To the far right was the World War II unknown. And in the middle is the Vietnam unknown, where the reef stand sits. Regardless of the weather conditions, we are always guarding the tomb, whether it's rain, snow, or heat. Regardless, we have a uniform for all different weather types. We have an overcoat for wintertime, we have a raincoat for the rainy season, and we have our blouse, which is what you saw us in today. If you notice when you watch the guard change, how many people know who I am? I know you know who I am, don't you?
You're a guy from Illinois.
I'm actually the guard that you saw change, come on and change the guard. Now, if you notice, I was the only one wearing ring. The reason behind that is because we don't know the true identity of the unknowns. As you guard the unknown, you are not able to wear ring because we don't know their true identity. In addition to that, you notice that we take 21 steps and we wait 21 seconds. The significance behind that is because 21 gun salute is the highest honor you can give anyone, along with adjusting the weapon to the outside shoulder. As long as you walk past the tomb, you are not to walk past the tomb with the weapon facing the tomb. This is the only badge issued by the military that can be stripped from you even as a civilian. So even when I get out the military, if I was to get DUI, domestic violence, anything that would bring desecration to the tomb, to the military, I can have my badge revoked. Ever since 1958, 601 badges have been awarded here at the tomb. If you notice, on my uniform, I did not have a blue cord, but the other two soldiers had a blue cord. The reason behind that is because I'm a food service specialist. I'm actually the third cook in history to ever earn a badge. And I'm probably the last cook in history because this is an infantry job position. Now, I don't know what your mindset was before you came here, but before you leave here, I want you to know that if you think you're forgotten, you're wrong. Because 365 days of the year, we honor you and your fallen buddies that lie beneath the marble stone. I've been in the military over 6 years. September 2010 is when I came down to the tomb. And I'm happy to stand before you and tell you that ever since September 2010, I'm happy to wear my uniform. I've served in Iraq, and I have people pat me on the back and they say thank you for your service. But really, in all honesty, from the bottom of my heart, you all are the real heroes. Because without you all, I don't have the privilege of guarding your buddies and meeting you all here today. Again, I appreciate you all coming to the Tomb of the Unknown Soldiers. And on behalf of the 3rd Relief, I want you all to remember that you're always welcome and you're always blessed. So until then, go fight in the line out. Now, I got one rule that I always do when I talk to honor flight. Because I'm the relief commander, I'm in charge. No one is allowed to leave here. No vet is allowed to leave here until I shake your hand. Or I will take the gas out the bus. All right, you all have a safe trip back home. How you doing, man? Appreciate you all. All right, Paul. You take care, all right? You have a safe trip. Remember having you here. And you might actually beat Kentucky next year. All right. How you doing, Eugene? All right, Tom. You can stay here if you want. You want to stay?
And he was good at it.
Yeah. I appreciate you coming out. All right. This is. How you doing? You feeling good? You look good. How you doing, Paul? Oh, we better get on the bus. Did you like to change another guard? Did you like to change another guard? You did? You enjoyed yourself? All right. Don't tomb guard. You don't smile.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
And does his job well?
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's going to be a tough job.
Good.
International Airport. Please extinguish all smoking materials.
Yeah, definitely. Have a great flight. Have a nice flight. Hi, how are you? Happy to be going home? Yes, we had a great time. No, I'm glad to hear that. Have a nice home. Yes.
I just don't want to forget to take that out.
Richard Miller. Right here. James Arndorfer. Right here. Raise your hand when your name is called. Robert Stewart. Paul Calder. Claire Long. Claire.
And our youngest on the flight, at 97 years young, Elton J.
Fantastic.